Hello. What is up? It's me. It's your dad. How are things going? So I just recorded all of this, and then the card got full, which is weird because I only had like 2 videos on there. So now I have to re-record it all because I had to delete those videos, and I have to make it quicker somehow. So that's why I'm gonna speed through this. This week's video is gonna be quick, and it's gonna be fast. Update on the channel. I was thinking about the whole, how I told you I wanted to do edited videos and short form videos. And I was like, well, I was looking at some videos like that are this style on YouTube. And I was like, well, most of the edited videos are scripted because that's how you get good edited videos out of it. Like, you already know what you're going to say. Or maybe you script it while you're editing it. Like, maybe you do the voiceover after. And I was like, that just doesn't really go with this kind of content. So I still want to try it maybe in the future, but where I'm at right now, I'm just like, I don't know if that really flows with the kind of stuff I want to make. Same with the short form videos. I'm just like maybe I'll do clips from these videos, but I'm also like, oh, I just don't think short form is good. So why would I do that? And I know that like, oh, well, no one's going to find you then. And I'm like, well, whatever, who cares? Anyways, so that's the channel update. And so a little bit of a life update. Where do I start? I'll work my way forward. I told you about Project Hail Mary last week. And so this week, I really, really liked that movie. So I was trying to convince one of my friends to see it in movie theaters because like the movie theater experience, I think, is totally different than seeing it at home at a later date when it comes out. And I was trying to get him to come here, but he was not digging that because he lives like forever away and works forever away. And I was like, okay, whatever, fair. But then we figured out that we could meet like kind of basically in the middle between him and I on Wednesday. So we did that, and we watched Project Hail Mary again in theaters, and it was the best cinematic experience I've ever had. Like, the people actually were engaging with the movie, and everyone was laughing at the same time, and everyone was crying at the same time, and it was amazing. It's like, I'm so glad I went, because I almost was all like, oh, I'm not gonna go. Like, I shouldn't waste my money on this again for a second time. But I went, and I'm so glad that I did. Anyways, so yeah. That is the update there. And I think it did change my life. I know I jokingly kind of said that last week, but I am going back to college. I've told everyone this now, and I'm like, okay, guess I'm doing it. Guess I'm going back to college. And I'm scared about it, and I'm nervous about it, but I'm like, it's going to be good. I want to learn, and I'm excited to learn. So that's where I stand on that. Yeah. Anyways, and I want to go in for physics because the school here doesn't have like an astrophysics major or an astronomy major because it's just a community college. But if I go in for physics, I can transfer to another school and go into astrophysics. Or also, it's probably good to just go into physics anyways because it's a broader. So if I end up not liking what I'm like space stuff, then I can swap to a different physics. Anyways, that's where I'm at with that. How exciting. And I talked to a bunch of my friends about that who are in college, and everyone was relatively encouraging. And they were like, yeah, it kind of sucks. And everyone cheats, and the teachers don't really care. But I think it's still worth it. It's basically was everyone's takeaway. And I was like, okay, it's kind of encouraging. But I'm like, okay, well, if I just don't cheat, I'll just actually learn. So, yeah. What else? I feel like I have one too many hobbies right now, and I'm like, it's stressing me out because I have my saxophone and my Italian and all that. And what else? Saxophone, Italian. I'm learning to fly a drone with my dad, your grandpa, which I told you about. I got him the drone for his birthday, right? So I'm learning to fly that. And now I'm thinking about like college stuff. And I'm like, well, when I go back into college, I'm not going to have time for all these hobbies. And it's stressing me out. But right now I'm just like, okay, well, I'll just do it. I'll just do it until I have to go back to college. But it's still stressing me out. I don't know why my brain works like that, where I'm like, I can only do I can only have 3 hobbies at a time. Otherwise, it's too many, and I can't handle it. So that's where I'm at with that. I think that's everything. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. I'm working more now, which is nice. Or I worked more this last week, and I think I'm going to work more this next week. Unfortunately, they have swapped all my hours over to one client, which is a little scary, because it's like, oh, if things go bad with that one client, then I guess I won't go to work. But yeah. And that's kind of scary too, because like I'm thinking about my job and how am I gonna work while I'm in school, and like, do I do part-time school, part-time job, or how do I do that? Which is stressful. Because yeah, that's another like 2 things on top of my plate. I want to try to relearn calculus, which is another thing that I want to put on my plate. But I'm also like, well, whatever. I just have to do it. I guess I just have to stop wasting so much time. That's a big takeaway from this week, is I'm learning that I'm wasting so much time just like on my phone or on my laptop that I don't need to waste. And I'm like, the more like the more hobbies or things that I want to do, the more I'm like, oh, I really am wasting a lot of my time that I should not be. Anyways, Italian is hard. Saxophone is still hard. Italian is still hard. Learning another language and learning an instrument. Who knew, right? If only someone would have told me. The thing with the hobbies is like I have to return the saxophone coming up here. And when I return it, originally I was thinking, I'll buy one and I'll like actually, but now I'm like, did I really like it that much to buy one? So I don't think I will. I think I tried to learn it. It didn't go well. It was fun, but I don't think I enjoyed it so much that I should buy a saxophone. So I don't think I will. And the Italian, I'm like, why am I even learning Italian? Like, what is that useful for? It's not like I'm moving to Italy. Unless I do. Yeah, only you know. Maybe, huh? Hopefully. Because otherwise this Italian is kind of useless. But yeah, I have always wanted to learn another language. And I think this one is the one I'm most likely to learn because family members know it. Anyway, so that's where I'm at with everything. I wish I could feel like I could do more stuff and not be stressed out about it. But no, I won't say that. I will have 20 hobbies and I will be able to do them all. Yeah. And then even small stuff, like I haven't pulled my telescope out because the last time I pulled it out, it didn't go well. And it pissed me off because I like photographed all night long and then it didn't turn out in the morning. And I was like, oh, what a waste of time. But I'm like, oh, whatever, you live and you learn. Except for the problem is I don't know what went wrong. So I don't know what I could possibly learn. But yeah. And it scares me because I'm like, oh, well, what if I do that again? And it goes wrong again. Because I don't know how to not make it go wrong. Anyways, that's where I'm at with everything. I guess I want to wrap it up here before I ramble too much. That was a quick video, but yeah. Love ya. Tell your mom you love her. And I guess I'll talk to you next week. Hopefully next week isn't so rambly, so hopefully I can get the card thing figured out, because I don't know why it's so low storage. Anyways, yeah, that's where I'm at with things. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything. No, that's everything. All right, deuces.